What's up, family? Man, I bless each and every one of you. May God continue to guide you, keep you, comfort you, aid you in your growth and development, as well as the healing stages of your life. Family, man, we got to grow up. We have to grow up. This is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? This is spiritual boot camp. This is a platform for grown folk. You know what I mean? We ain't got time for the games over here. This is going to be rough. All right, sit back, buckle up your seatbelts. Man, it's over. It's over. Let it go. Let it go. Man, and this ain't applied to all of you, you know what I mean? But for so many of you, God is trying to take you higher. God is trying to take you into your promised land season, but he can't because you won't let go of these raggedy ass motherfuckers that mean you no fucking good. God has a special prize for you. God has, man, the promised land for you. Your hopes and dreams are right there, but you can't have them because you won't let go of these motherfuckers from your past. You keep bringing these toxic ass people from your past and allowing them to be with you in your present. Oh, we're going there today. This is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. We've got to grow the fuck up emotionally and understand everybody can't go. Everybody ain't meant to go with you. Everybody ain't meant to be with you. They broke your heart. They crushed your spirit. They abandoned you. They lied on you. They dogged you the fuck out. They walked out of you. Whatever the fuck they did, they did. It's over. It's done. Stop allowing these toxic ass motherfuckers to keep coming back into your fucking life. They didn't want you then, and the truth be told, they don't want you now. See that you're about to get blessed. They see the hand of God in your life. They see that you're a real chosen one. They see that you're anointed and you're appointed, and they see that you're about to walk into your promised land season, and they want to reap the benefits of your hard work. They didn't put in no fucking work. They ain't grow up. They ain't done shit to resolve their trauma and their issues. We're going there. This is going to be rough. They see all the hard work you put in. They see the tears you cried. They see how broken you was. They saw you diving deep into the subconscious thoughts and fears and insecurities. They saw you resolving your pain and your issues. Except for one. You resolved all this shit. Except for one. And that one issue you haven't resolved is allowing they toxic fucking ass to stay in your fucking past. You have not learned how to disassociate yourself from them. You have not learned how to cut your ass off from them. You have not learned how to release that negative toxic energy when it comes to them. And they know it. So they do what the fuck they do. They keep walking out and walking back in, saying whatever the fuck they know you want to hear. They'll be nice and kind and loving and sweet and fake the whole fucking time. Just so that you let them back in. Just so that you believe that they changed this time. They mean it this time. When the truth, they don't mean a motherfucking thing, but man, I'm going to get mine. That's all they're concerned about is getting theirs. And they see that getting theirs is being attached to you. The only way they could get theirs, the only way they could get the blessings is by being attached to you. And God has said, nah. I'm not Boo-Boo the Fool. I'm not new to this. You ain't getting shit. You ain't getting shit because this one I love. This one I've chosen for this purpose. This one I've anointed and called for this particular reason and season. But I'm not going to bless they ass either. They're going to have to keep walking around the fucking wilderness until they grow the fuck up and understand, man, I got to let this raggedy motherfucker go. Oh, hell no. I've been missing out on my blessings because I wouldn't let you go. I've been missing out on my season because I wouldn't let you go. What is it about me that keeps hanging on to this toxic ass shit? What is it about me that keeps believing your motherfucking lies? What is it about me that keeps me stuck on you? I know you don't mean me no fucking good. I know you cheated on me. I know you lied to me. I know you abused me. I know you tried to destroy my character and my reputation and went through. I know you've done all this evil, wicked shit to me to fuck me up and to fuck me out of my season. But for whatever reason, I won't walk into my season. I won't walk into my blessings. I won't walk into my promised land because I can't let go of you. We got to grow the fuck up. In God's promised land season for you, the king of your dreams is over there. The queen of your dreams is over there. The house, the car, the finances, the health, all your dreams are over there in the promised land. But you can't get there because you won't let go of the fucking past. You can't move forward walking backwards. Walking back to that same toxic ass shit. We've got to grow up. We got to grow up. What is it about us? And we get so fixated and so mad and talking about, well, I'm just waiting on God. I'm just waiting on God. And God said, no, motherfucker, I'm waiting on you. You ain't waiting on God. God's waiting on you. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it a little slower. We got to grow the fuck up and stop lying and deceiving ourselves. Talking about we just waiting on God. We just patiently waiting on God. We just waiting on God's divine timing. No, motherfucker. It ain't that God's waiting on you. I mean, it's not that you waiting on God. It's God is waiting on you. God's waiting on you to grow the fuck up. God's waiting on you to let go of this toxic ass shit, this low vibrating ass shit, so that you can raise your fucking frequency, so he could promote you and take you where you need to go. But he won't do it as long as you stay on that low vibrating bullshit. He don't give a fuck how much you cry. He don't give a fuck how much you pray. He don't give a fuck how long you fast. He's not elevating you. He's not taking you into your promised land season until you grow the fuck up and let go of all this toxic ass bullshit. It is what it is. You cannot manipulate God. You cannot manipulate Source, the Most High. You cannot manipulate universe into just giving you what the fuck you want because you screaming and praying and crying. God don't give a fuck about that shit. God, universe ain't moved by your prayers. They're not moved by your fucking cries. They're not moved by you fucking begging and snotting and laying on the floor. That don't move God. I know this is hard to hear. What moves God is you been on the right fucking frequency. What moves God is you been in an alignment with God. And you can only be in alignment with God on the right frequency, on the right vibration. See, your mouth don't mean shit. You can say all the quote unquote right things to say. You can have all the fucking Christian cliches or religious cliches you want. You can know all the fucking scriptures and quote them from Genesis to Revelation and God not be fucking moved by you. God's not impressed with how many scriptures you know. God don't give a fuck how great you sing. God don't give a fuck how long you pray. God don't give a fuck what you talking about. He's moved by your vibration. And your vibration ain't got shit to do with what you saying. At some point, we got to grow the fuck up and understand this shit. We move God. Not with fucking tears. Not with being fucking emotional. That's how we manipulate man. That's how we manipulate each other. We shed these puppy dog tears. I get all emotional and I just can't handle it. God don't give a fuck about that stupid ass shit. Grow the fuck up. What moves God is your alignment. What moves God, universe source, the most high, is you been on the right frequency. How do you get on the right frequency? You get on the right frequency by understanding the lesson and the hell that you're going through, by understanding the lesson and the bullshit you've gone through, by releasing the toxic ass shit that you've been holding on to, the toxic ass fucking people, the toxic ass self-hate and the self-dislike and all the other shit, the homophobic ideas and the racist ideas and all the other stupid ass shit that keeps you stuck on this low vibration. And I don't give a fuck how great you think it is. It's been, I'm so high and mighty as a Christian because I don't like homosexuals and because I don't like this. And man, God ain't moved by that shit. God don't give a fuck about that shit. You ain't never going nowhere. You might get all the fucking, there's a whole lot of fucking preachers out here that got millions of dollars, millions of followers, and God ain't moved by their raggedy ass. I don't give a fuck how well they dress. I don't give a fuck what type of vehicle they drive. I don't give a fuck what type of influence they got in the world. God's not moved by their asses. They not called and chosen by God. We've got to grow the fuck up and understand this shit. This is what moves God. You saying, okay, God. I see why I've gone through what I've gone through. I've learned my lessons. I understand why I was so racist. I understand why I was so homophobic. I understand why I hated myself. I understand why I was so needy of affirmations and attention and love from everybody else. I understand why I did all the stupid, ignorant ass shit that I did. I understand. Because I dove deep into the subconscious thoughts. And I stopped being a fucking victim. I stopped blaming everybody else. And I started understanding what was my actions. What was my reactions. What did I learn out of going through what I went through? If I learned to be racist because a black man raped me, I didn't learn the fucking lesson. If I learned to hate women because a woman broke my heart, I didn't learn the fucking lessons. If I learned to not like me, if I learned to hate my body, if I learned to be unsatisfied and ungrateful, then I didn't learn the fucking lessons. We got to grow up. It's over. It's over. Let that shit go. Move into the greatest season of your fucking life. It's right there at the door. It's right there in the reach of your hand. But you gotta let go of this shit. Understand that. Here it is. God's trying to give you the blessings of your life. God's trying to give you your heart's desires. And you got your hands out to God. Give me God. God, I want my king. God, I want my queen. God, I want all the blessings you got for me. And you got your hands out to God, asking God for these things. And God is looking at you like, motherfucker, how am I going to give you shit? Your hands are fucking full. Your hands are already full with toxic ass shit. Your hands are already fucking full with negative beliefs about you and other people. Your hands are already full with racism. Your hands are already full with homophobic ideas. Your hands are already full with your religious, ignorant ass fucking ideology. Your hands are already full. I can't give you anything else until you let go of the bullshit you're holding on to. And so many of us, we hold on to these religious ideas of what being saved is. We hold on to these religious ideas of a true man of God, of a true woman of God, of a true chosen one, and that keeps you stunted, that keeps you stuck in the fucking past, that keeps you stuck on that low vibration, and you're wondering why God ain't blessing you. You wonder why you ain't got no fucking peace and joy and happiness. You wonder why you can't walk into your promised land season. You wonder why you ain't got the queen of your dreams. You wonder why you ain't got the finances, and you're sowing into all these people. You're sowing into all these ministries. You're giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, and you ain't getting shit in return. And you're frustrated and you're trying to understand, God, I'm giving and I'm not getting nothing. And God is saying you're not getting them because you won't let go of the bullshit that's already in your hands. Your hands are full of ignorant ass shit that's keeping you stuck. Let that shit go. And watch what I do for you. Let that shit go. And watch what I start giving you. We've got to grow up. We've got to grow up. And that's hard, I get it. But man, it's almost 2025, family. We walking into a new year. Everybody can't go. Everybody ain't gonna make it into this new year. There's been a whole lot of people that's passed away in 2024 and before that will never see 2025. It's a whole lot of people here walking this planet that'll walk into 2025 not even knowing it's 2025. There's a whole lot of motherfuckers here that'll walk into 2025 not knowing where the fuck they at because they've lost their motherfucking mind. They zooted out their fucking head. They're gone. They don't know what day it is. They don't know who they are. They don't know where they're at. And they don't know where they're going. Because they're stuck. They're stuck. Don't be one of these people that allows your religion to keep you stuck. Don't be one of these people that allows the pain and the trauma from your past to keep you stuck. You can have all the joy you want. You can have all the peace you want. But you got to let go of all the things that rob you of that joy and that peace. Man, hope and prayer says something to encourage you, to inspire you, to even challenge your way of thinking. I love you guys. Namaste. Peace.